Hey, good morning, everybody. Crafting Journey here. That Journey chick on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And this morning, if we're not going to stay for the whole show, don't forget to show some love to the like button. He is going to be in the green room today, serving some more of his famous Vegemite to the guests. And we have one guest so far. I hope she's enjoying the cuisine in the green room. Let me say hi to all the peeps here. Glitter Angels, good morning. Good morning. Melody, hello. Diamond Queen, look at all those emojis. Hope your arm is feeling better. My arm feels just fine. It's my shoulder. And no, it doesn't feel better because I've been doing too much with it because I got stuff to do. And yeah. Odd, I would love to thank you very much for putting, I don't know if you're still here, Odd, but please take Treasure Studios Arts out of your repertoire when you post my links. It's no longer a valid link. I am no longer an affiliate with TSA. So please, I know you probably have that on a spreadsheet somewhere. Just take it out and don't post it anymore. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Diamond Queen. Well, Diamond Queen took care of that before me. Thank you, Diamond Queen. Melody, good morning. I don't know if I said hi to you already. Anyway, who all is here? Glitter Angels. Where's Robert? Rochelle, good morning. Hey, before we go any further. Hi, Deanne. Hi, Mickey. I'm going to bring in Tia.
Good morning.
Good morning, Krista. Good morning, Trevor. All right, we're going to sing happy birthday to Rochelle. I think her birthday was Friday. Oh, hey, Lisa. Hey, Berta. Ready? Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to Rochelle. Happy birthday to you. That was the worst rendition of Happy Birthday ever. We love you, Rochelle. Hi, Dawn. How are you? If I missed anybody, I see Mickey, Lisa. Yes. Oh, glad to have you all. Glad to have Cindy Lee is here. Oh, I'm echoing. Do you have something turned up, a volume on something?
To turn down the volume?
On your iPad or something? Because we're echoing.
Oh, are we echoing? Okay, let me leave and come back out.
No. It's probably a device that you have on. Oh, she's gone. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Diane. Good morning. Good morning. We lost her. She's like, boop, I'm gone. Okay. And I didn't turn the lighting on this morning. Let me turn that on. Hold on, guys. Sorry, because I'm sitting here in the dark. I'm a little out of it here. I'm not taking anything but Advil, guys, but I'm still a little out of it. I don't know why. Anyway, okay, now you can see me. The light is on. Happy Sunday, Cheryl. Happy Sunday. Cheryl and I did a Saturday Night Live last night. Check it out. We opened our Universal Yum box from Indonesia. Was it Indonesia? Oh, yes. Indonesia. It probably was the worst box we've gotten so far, but we had a good time with it. Yeah, well, there she is. Let's bring her back in. Let's try that again. Good morning.
Good morning. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
You are echoing. So what you been up to, honey? I can't believe it's only been a week since I saw you in person.
I know. A week. Well, yesterday I finally decided to unpack my bag, which was awesome because I had my trays and stuff still there, and I didn't realize how much stuff I got. So I had some beautiful friends. I have this one friend that made me a dishcloth. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's so beautiful.
want to
and they
show
whipped it out in one day.
it to everybody.
You want me to show it? Okay, let me get it. 1 second.
Yeah. I made her a dish towel. It's a fancy dish towel. So Donna Queen says last night she was working security for the village people. I didn't even know the village people were still alive. Young man, do 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 YMCA. Did they sing that song? YMCA. Hi JEM. I have never met you, but welcome to the live. Jen says, I'm so sorry. Spring will give you something to look forward to.
Okay, here
And
we go. This beautiful dishcloth and my favorite color.
yes.
And look at this.
Oh, you have shown it. Oh, they said you've shown it before.
Okay, well, I'm showing it again
Okay.
because it's beautiful.
Did you put a button on it already?
I have not.
Oh, okay. So she's still
I
gonna
have not put a
add
button
a
on it.
button to it. Yeah, I. What? How long did that take me? Like a day, day and a
One
half.
day, guys. It took her one day, and I got to watch her make it. Oh, it felt so special.
Yeah, they're not terribly difficult to make, but
Don't say
everybody.
that. Tell me you put some blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Oh shit! I was sweating. I was dying. I didn't get any diamond painting done. I had to work so hard on that. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Jen says it deserves to be shown. Oh, Jay
Yes, I
says
love it, love it,
was
love it. I felt so spoiled between you, Nana, Tammy. Tammy got me Wonder Woman socks with a cape on the back. I'm
oh,
gonna be a mess.
you have got to take a picture of those socks when you put them on. I really want to see it. So JEM, just for so everybody knows, that is Janie. She changed her name. So now I know who JEM is. So hi Janie. Hi Narrata. Yeah, I went through my box too. It was all in my blessing box, this big thing here, and I went through that this morning. And I had all kinds of like these little goodies. I just didn't know I had like this little pair of scissors and a keychain, just like little stuff, hand cream, stuff I didn't even know we got. And then I got like a flower cover minder. It's kind of cool. Oh, Lisa says her hooded scarf is absolutely beautiful. I didn't see a made by Crafting Journey tag on it. I know, I forgot to put that tag on it. I'm going to mail it to you, Lisa, and you can put it on there. I have little tags that says made by Crafting Journey with love, and I forgot to put the darn thing on there.
Oh,
I'm going to mail one to you, Tia, so you can put it on your dish
yes,
towel.
please mail one to me. Although I won't forget who made it for me, but that would be awesome.
Where are they?
So, you know how we always go through our stash and things of that nature, and we kind of label out, if something happens to me, who gets what?
Oh, no. Do you really do that?
Yeah. So, just so you know, if something happens to
Yeah.
me, oh,
They say
yes, I definitely
made
want it.
with love by Crafting Journey. I'll mail both of you one. Okay.
Made in.
All right. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. Are you there? Hello? All right. So who gets your stuff? You were telling us a story.
Yeah. Well, oh, there's crash.
So tell us a story about who gets your stuff.
Are you talking to me or Crash?
No, you were talking to us about who gets your stash.
Oh yeah. Well, not the entire stash. Pieces of it. Um, Clearly, you know that the clay is going to Crashly and Billy.
Hi, Billy. Good morning. Hi, Miss Red Stilettos, Crafts, and Shoes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the show. Hi guys.
Good morning. Um, I got to divide out what clay goes to what. I was asking Billy yesterday if he's ever worked with souffle, and he said no. So Billy, just so you know, you're getting my souffle collection, and it's a lot.
If anything ever happens to Tia, Billy gets the souffle collection. Which one of you is going to use that beautiful pink clay that I saw at the retreat and make me a pen. I
We
showed
have
Billy, I like this clay. Look at this beautiful pen. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Ow! Ow!
look, Crash.
Crash,
Oh,
okay? Look
at
at
that!
We made it. Tia made this pen. Isn't it beautiful?
I stole this pen from Tia.
I
I traded.
did. That's
She
the retreat
told me this,
exclusive.
and I was like one of those little dogs, like that's on crack or something. I was like, "What you got there? What you got there, Tia? Huh? What is that?" It's
Yeah,
a
the color's
purple.
not really coming across, but it's gorgeous.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, yeah.
It's purple, and it has little chunks of moss in it, and it's like I almost died when I saw it. I was like, "Tia, I will give you my left kidney for that pen." And it just so happens that I had like a huge, like a thick acrylic green one, and she agreed to trade me. And I'm sorry about the noise. There's a cat fighting over that windowsill, like king of the mountain. Okay, they ran away. But
That's
yeah,
the
she
green.
agreed to trade.
So
So show them yours, Tia. It was an even trade, I think. I mean,
It
mine,
was.
but
hold
yeah.
on.
But the difference is her pen was green. You guys know how I feel about green. And mine was purple, her favorite color. And so that because my pen was special made and given to me by Mystery of Diamonds, um, Crashly did an awesome job going to her saying, I really love that pen that you got for Tia. Would you be hurt if I traded with her? Because I have a green pen, which is her favorite color, and your pen that you got her is purple. And she said no. She was happy that, there was so much love going around with the pen. There's Cindy Lee.
It's always
Cindy Lee helped her pick it out.
Yeah, I had to make sure that she knew that Tia wasn't wanting to trade because of her not loving the pen. It was me who like extra loved the pen. That was important for her to know.
Yes. So that was awesome.
I saw some beautiful pens at that retreat. Those pens by Patriotic Beauty that were donated. I wanted those so bad. They were beautiful.
Well, that green pen Tia has now is by Patriotic Beauty.
Is it so? Where did the purple one come from? Do we know?
She told me, and I forgot. It's the one that does the lives and Miss Crocheting Coffees in Rachel Ray's group once a week or something.
Oh no!
If I saw the name, I would know. But he does these custom blanks. Like he went out and put this moss in a blank. Like, so he makes his own stuff, and my mind is just blown. Like, she showed me some pictures of what he does, and he's the one who puts like little specks of flowers in it.
So if anybody knows who that is, put it in chat or stick a link in chat because I would love to see that.
Hi, everyone who said hi to me that I miss. But hi, I'm glad to be here. Man, I'm up in the morning.
Come in, I can post the link. Mickey, if you would like to come in, just let me know and I'll send you the link. Anybody's welcome.
So how did anybody ask how your patella was?
My patella? Are you referring to my knee?
That's what a patella is, yes.
Oh,
it's her arm.
Some biology lately.
Yeah. Well, there's only so many things that I know. And that's one of those things that I know, so I use it all the time.
Well, it's very numb. I can't hardly feel it. When I touch it, it's very numb, and it's like there's a big hematoma there. But it's not bothering me as much as the shoulder. There's Robert.
The shoulder is one of those most annoying things to be hurt ever. Like, I mean, I've hurt my shoulder one time in softball, and it's like you use that thing for everything. You don't realize until it's hurt.
Correct. Because it's hard to get dressed and the bathe.
I need to put that in there?
Yeah, anybody can come in if they want. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Wow, I made that awkward. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I have the screen on my computer, and I can't get it. Okay. How did this come up there? Okay.
Man, I really like what you got going on with that.
Hi. Hello, Robert.
Hi, good morning, guys.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Great.
Good. We're good.
Good to
What
see you.
what you working on, Robert?
I'm still working on my dishcloth for my mom to help out with the garage sale.
What? Okay, how many? Let me guess. I'm going to say you've done 10 so far.
Yeah, I'm just starting to cast off my 11th dishcloth.
Wow, I was right.
Robert, are you making that for me?
I'm making a lot, so if I can, I'll try and get a hold of you and
Robert,
I
I'm
have
just
to.
kidding. I'm sorry. I was just kidding. You don't. I mean, if you want to make me one, I would use it, but I would like not use it because it's so pretty and it came from you. So like, who wants to wipe a dirty counter with that? You know. But if you want to, but no pressure. I was just kidding.
So, Robert,
Okay, no problem.
what kind of material are you using? A cotton for that, or are you using an acrylic?
Yes, I'm using what's the name of it? Brand. I'm using this kind.
Bernay. And is that acrylic?
Putting,
Is that 100% acrylic?
let's see here. It's 100% cotton. 20 said 340 grams, about 573 yards.
Okay. So he is using cotton crashly, so you'd be able to wash it pretty. It would wash.
But how can somebody do that? Like, if somebody makes you this beautiful washcloth and like you just happen to spill soda all over the counter, you really going to use that washcloth?
Yes,
Somebody,
and then you're going to wash the washcloth.
I would just feel bad. I would want to display it or something.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
the first.
Hi.
This is the first one, and then here's the second color that I got as well.
Ooh.
Your mom
So
is
there's,
keep you busy from now until the garage sale in December. Good Lord.
yes.
All right, let's say hi to Cheryl. Cheryl, good morning.
Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday.
You're just flying through that painting.
Hey,
Not
Rebecca,
really.
did you
I
know
like
that the way your camera is right now, it looks like you have a monster head because all we can see is your body?
Me?
Yeah,
No, me.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious. I had to point that out very quickly.
Because I have a monster everything, so I was going to say that works for me.
There we go. I took the monster off.
Cheryl, I don't think I've ever heard your voice in my life. Look at your camera angle. Are you one of us?
What do you mean? Am I one of you?
You look. Are you like? Do you have a channel that you make videos with?
I do.
It's a
Thank
secret.
you.
I like what you're laying down here, girl.
So I have to mention, Cheryl hasn't said anything, but she had a fall the same day I did, but she actually fractured her wrist. So,
When you
Smell
fell,
my
Cheryl,
hand.
was it from heaven because you're so angel-like?
I think we were just commiserating with each other's injuries. You know, she was like, "Oh,
She
Rebecca
just
fell."
didn't want to feel like a klutz all by herself. So, you know.
You just mentioned that AK Rose, Lisa, thank you so much. She put in a super chat of $9.99 for the Made with Crafting Journey tag as a separate. Oh my gosh, I would never charge $10 for that. But thank you so much for the donation that goes to the contents of my channel. I appreciate it.
Hey, Robin. Good morning.
Robin,
Hi, Millie.
Are you talking about the tags that Mayhem made?
No, I have my own tags. I was showing them just a second ago. I have these little. Oh, let me make myself big. Hold on.
I missed it. No, I'm excited to see them.
Hi,
I'm
Cindy
going
Lee.
to show you how to make a pajama holder.
Whenever I make something, I usually put these on it. It
I
says
can't tell what it says.
It says "Made with Love" by Crafting Journey.
Oh, were those
I
like
didn't
on
get one.
cards there?
So
I
I
just want to
gotta
try.
send one out to Tia, and I gotta send one out to AK Rose for the things that I made for them.
Thanos.
Okay, so I have to catch up. So you need to make me something so I can have a tag.
Yeah, well, absolutely, Cheryl. Would you like a dishcloth? Would you like a hat? Well, you
I was
Surprise
like
me.
those grandma things that Tia got. that go on your stove and like you can use it as a
It's
wash.
not a grandma thing.
That is
grandma
harsh.
has like 5 of them just hanging on her stove. I've never seen them else, but now I want one. And she picked out a button. Did you ever pick out your button?
I have not. I'm going to I think I'm going to get a wooden you ever seen like those Sherpa coats?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they use a wooden button to, after you zip the coat up, then you pull the little notch over the wooden button. That's what I'm looking for.
That would be cute. Now I want
And
all of them.
it's going to be adorable.
So, Crashly, do you want a grandma dishcloth?
Yes, please. And I have a Harley Quinn button already that somebody sent me a while ago, and I don't remember who
What
did.
do you want it to be? Red
Just-
and black? To match the
Red
color?
and black or red and dark blue?
Just make sure, Rebecca, make sure she gets hers October of 2022, because I waited a year for mine.
Tia!
Uh,
Tia! That's not nice.
Ooh, Tia,
just saying, these things are in high demand.
today.
I'm trying to think if I have
With the
any-
shipping going up and things.
I don't think I have any of the red and black cotton, but I'll find something.
It'll take her about 6 months, okay, to find that. And then it's
Ooh.
on its way. October of
She is
2022.
on fire.
So, did you
Tia, why
guys
are you so feisty? God.
spot for next year? Did you guys pay your $50?
I did.
Yep, me too. What about you, Tia?
Yeah, I did.
Yay! We'll all be in the same room again.
We'll have to be.
She's not brave enough to put us with anyone else, so yeah.
I was going to say.
No
But you know
lap
what?
dances this year.
you guys-
Mrs. Crossley. What
If
happened?
you think about all those other rooms that were outside being obnoxious, not in a bad way, just being, I'll just say loud, not obnoxious. That's a mean word. But we were very quiet and respectful. And Tia didn't even go to bed until the sun came up. So she didn't interrupt nobody.
Rebecca came and got me at one point. I said, "You're going to bed now."
Oh yeah, you were sleeping in that silly massage chair.
Oh, I was having a relationship with Adonis in that massage chair.
Oh, Jen is waiting for the link for registration, and then she'll be there. Oh, Jen, you have. Oh, good, finally. Yeah,
I feel like she still counts as an alumni, though. She should get it now.
she should. I
Thank
think
you, Cindy
should.
Lee.
Because she missed a year. I think she should be. I would actually like to go to Jen's retreat. Jen, if you have an opening, could you send me a link? And I will reserve a spot at your retreat as well. Because I would like
God.
You're going to go to the Michigan retreat also?
I would like to go, yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to have amazing fun.
The answer is yes, one way or another. If we have to snuggle in the same bed, it'll happen.
Yeah. No, I think it's only fair. I should go to both retreats, because my girls, I can't leave you guys alone at a retreat.
That's right.
No, unsupervised? No, that can't happen.
Look, none of them people I roomed with last time had a CPAP machine, so it was so hard to sleep.
Oh,
You missed the soothing sounds that lull you to bed.
Not like waves, you guys. Like whoever says CPAP machines make noise, like they do, but it sounds like ocean waves. And I don't know. There's something about Rebecca for me personally that just it reminds me of home. I don't know how to explain it without sounding all mushy and weird, but like she's like home for me. I don't know how to explain it.
so
She's comfort food.
Jen's in the chat. Jen, there are several people in the chat that want to go to Michigan. Yvonne and Rochelle. So if you can, can you write that down, Crashly, for next year?
Yeah, well, we're gonna be making we're checking on different venues right now due to so many. Like we didn't realize
You guys are leaving not enough dates for the cruise. I'm gonna have to.
When we
ask
started
for new
planning,
dates.
I guess we didn't realize because we did the same thing, alumni first, and we didn't realize. Here, let Jen come in and she can explain it better. But everyone who came, everyone wanted to come again, and so we're like, oh man, all these other people also wanted to come. So we're working a couple things out to see how we can accommodate more people. So I think when that happens,
All right, I'm going to let Jen have.
Hi
Rebecca kicked us
Morning,
off.
honey bunny.
Rebecca,
Hi.
hold on. Rebecca, if you can hear me, you're free to kick me out if you'd like, so you can come back.
So I'm sorry I'm late. This is why I was making my homemade mac and cheese for my husband and daughter. So if anybody
Yummy.
wants some,
I
there you
do.
go.
Is that bacon?
Is that
Yes.
bacon?
Yeah. I
Oh
can't-
my God, I'm on my way.
The Instapot wasn't working fast enough. So yes, Rochelle, I have gotten your message. I promise. Right now, we only have 4 spots if we stick with our normal venue. So we are looking for a venue that we can get at least 20 new spots,
Jen,
if not
how
more.
about on a cruise ship? We should collaborate.
Well, Cheryl, I'm waiting for you to give me the date so I can take it off
I'm
work.
posting the dates this coming week.
Okay,
It'll
awesome.
be choices of a couple of different things.
I've
Awesome.
already reserved my spot for that, correct?
What
I've-
spot?
So,
That's on my bucket list to go on a cruise, and how
Hi,
perfect
Deanne. I
my
didn't just say
first
hi to you.
cruise be all of you guys crafting. Although crafting on a cruise sounds very difficult, but I'm game.
no, actually, they have quite large rooms.
I hear Robert say he's in. Are you in, Robert?
Yes, I am. I'm right here, love.
No,
Oh.
You see
Are
me?
you gonna go on a cruise with us?
you want to
Oh
go
my
on a
god, I love Robert so much.
I hope so. I hope I can go, but I'm not really positive.
Your mom's going to let you loose with a bunch of crazy old women?
Wait, Melody's
Hey,
getting
I've
the
been around crazy old women, so there you go.
Yeah, he
Everything I do is around a bunch of crazy old women.
Did she just call us old women?
Yeah, he agreed, and Robert agreed with that.
I'm speaking for
I
myself.
think Robert is older than Crash and J Rob.
You just had to do that, man.
Let's not go there, Tia. Can we not go with the age thing?
Melody offering to give
He's
massages.
in our age group.
Melanie, you
Not
can
theirs.
come. You can come give massages. I will let you.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
My
He said,
husband's
yeah.
shoulders have been very sore from the chairs at the last retreat.
What about your husband, J Rob? What will he think?
Me being on a cruise?
That she's crazy old woman.
I think he would
No,
say,
about me
"Yay,
giving you a
party."
massage.
Oh,
Oh,
not
snap?
you-
Oh snap!
Okay, it's getting
I was-
spicy in here.
I was talking
Whoa.
about Melody.
Yeah, it's getting warm in this room. Tia came with some fire, and now we got heat in another direction.
My goodness.
Woo! I need some. I need.
He would probably call me like, Crash, like, how did you allow this to happen? I was like, I was watching the whole time.
I gotta say, Robert has come out of his shell.
There's
I
no
know.
going back
Yeah.
for Robert.
It's the Zoom meetings. That's what did it.
Oh my goodness, man, he's giving it to us.
See, my husband would be like, well, good. That saved me from having to give you a massage a day. Yep.
What happened to the lap dances, Crash? This year at the retreat, I was waiting to hear the stories. Nothing. Disappointed me.
I don't think she did any lap dances at this retreat.
She
Okay,
didn't.
you guys, for those who keep asking about this, here's the thing. I've been told in the past that I am an attention hogger.
Seeker.
Yes, and so respectfully, since I made the uproar in the last retreat, I got to kind of coerce this uproar instead of being a part of it. And for me, that was just as fun. But with that being said, prepare for next year's retreats to be extra attention hogging for me, because I do have plans. And
Wait
all
a minute. Are you trying to
I
Are you
really
trying to
couldn't
say
do it.
that you were tame at this retreat? I do recall some farting going on.
I was
You're not getting past this one, girl.
I was tamer than before. I think
That's more honest. I could accept that
She
one.
sat
That's
next
more
to me. She was next to the wall, and then there was me and Billy. You know, she was surrounded by me, Billy, and Tia. So she really had no escape route. But she was very.
She was very good.
It really was.
What do you mean?
I had lots of
wallflower.
babysitters, and so the only time I got to act out is when most of the babysitters went to bed. You know. So that's when,
Actually, you just don't seem the wallflower type to me.
She was very good.
but I love everyone there so much, and if I would have done the dance thing, I would have been dancing for like 30 minutes and, causing an uproar. And who knew, like Tia had the, Sawanya, that kind of dance. And Brandy came out and I was like, what the hell? What?
Brandy took it to a whole new level. When she started whipping her hair, I was like, oh my gosh, is she expecting us to put money down?
Yeah, no joke.
Is there video footage of this? I want to see Brandy.
Millie,
yes,
I don't
The
know
best
if I
part
can go
about
to the
Brandy's
retreat.
whole dance is like they all started out outside of the door that like enters in, because like where we slept was on a different little strip of a building, if that makes sense. It was like a giant L kind of, or no, it was just it was a giant L around the building, which is the main hall. So everyone who did the diva off started off outside of the door that enters into the main hall, if that makes sense. And then I would do my weird announcer thing, and then they would come in and start their song. Well, Brandy, before she did her little dance, I had that door that leads in opened, and when her song starts, she'd put like a hand out and then bring it back, and a leg in and bring it back. So at the door, we could only see these little body parts coming in and leaving, and then she makes her entrance. And I was like, ooh,
We got a video. It was very good.
Molly, I don't think I can go to the retreat, honestly.
Why? Because we're crazy?
No. Just reading her message.
What? What did you say?
I'm reading Molly Hobby's message.
Oh, she's a massage therapist. She was telling us yesterday in Lizzie's
yes,
live
okay.
that if she goes to a retreat, she would contribute to the massages. She's basically telling you, Robert, that you don't have to worry about dishing out any massages. Although I'll still take mine from you, Robert. But if you're able to go to a retreat, she would be there to help out with massages, especially if we don't have the Adonis chair that everyone fell in love with.
I wonder, how they make those seat cushions that some people had? Us less fortunate didn't have them, but I wonder if they have like ones that plug in that do that.
I am definitely next year bringing a seat cushion because those chairs were just awful.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna just bring a whole chair, to be honest. Because mine wasn't so much my butt; it was my thunder thighs. Going to that bar. That's what I got a big old bruise there for.
Well, my goddess, she brought a extra seat cushion for me. Thank you so much, Tima. I love you to death. And because I didn't have a seat cushion, and 1 hour in that chair, and she was like, "Oh, wait, I brought an extra one. I got you one." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, really?" 1 hour in that chair. I wouldn't have lasted the whole weekend. So thank you so much, Tima. I love you.
Was awesome.
Good morning, Deanne. Deanne said I kept you in check, Crashly. I really did. You know who
Hi,
I was
Deanne.
worried?
Good morning.
I was really worried. I had some very, very strong concerns about rooming with crafting with Christy because she can be so loud when she gets drunk. But as soon as she would step into the room, she would just like shut it off and go right to sleep.
Oh, that's good.
I think our whole room was so good.
It was, she let it all out in the craft room. There's no doubt about that. Her in the cow suit, but
that's where you're supposed to let it out.
She was a great roommate, though. She really was.
Yes.
Melody, honey, if you bring your massage table, you will not get any crafting done.
Wait, do I get to be naked, Melody?
There would be a line out the door, and yeah, you got to.
Look, you got to start charging people because I would very willingly give you like $20 to like.
Everybody should just chip in and get her like a ticket to go.
Hey, who said that?
I did.
That's a brilliant idea. I don't know. That's something for the idea.
I want her to enjoy the retreat, and all she would be doing is massages.
Look, if she's coming for free,
if she goes on the cruise, she could clean up. Let me tell you. That's a good thing.
That's where all the action would be at her table, though,
Yes.
because
Look, can your
everybody
table
would be over
hold,
there with their therapist.
like that's the big question. Can it hold us big women?
we need a big shoulder
Yeah,
table.
if you got strong shoulders, can it hold us?
Yeah, them legs to the table, they can't be weak because I'll get on there and they'll just kind of fold in, and man, I'd feel bad.
That's why Adonis was such a good god, because he could hold the shoulders.
You know what? Completely forgot. I had promised Crashly I would bring her some moon pies, and she was going to bring me something. What was it you were going to bring me?
I don't know. I forgot about the moon pies too.
Yeah, but you were going to bring me something. Some
Oh,
pine nut.
lemon? Were they lemon cookies?
No, it was some kind of a nut, I think. I don't know. But
Somehow that's not shocking. Getting a nut from Crashly.
I mean, I can bring you nuts next time for sure.
I don't
So
know.
I only got to get you a ticket to the
I'll
next
have to
retreat.
go back and listen to whatever show it was we talked about it.
What
And
was it?
yeah, I don't remember.
I mean, the main things that I know how to make are like the best chocolate chip cookies in the world, and then lemon cookies, and then the peanut clusters. Was it the
Wait a
peanut
minute,
clusters?
you make chocolate chip cookies and you've never brought any for us?
No, but I will next time. Well, because I thought Billy was bringing his fudge, and who needs more sweets than that? I guess.
Oh,
Everybody.
not to be a downer, not to be a downer or anything, but Crosby, how is Kerwin?
He's doing a lot of sleeping. Like, I just had to kick him out, earlier because he kept snoring, and you can't hear anything with that snoring. But he's actually feeling better. He feels better when he actually gets up and moves around, even though he feels like, I don't know, there's stuff that he wants to do, but he just can't get the will to do it. He's fatigued.
So
But
was,
he
Yeah.
feels better when he forces himself.
was he vaccinated?
No.
Oh no.
Can you get the monoclonal antibodies?
I don't know what that whole question means.
Okay, it's something that if you come positive, you go and get. It's an infusion.
Oh, my
and
uncle did that.
It's very, very, very helpful.
No, we did not get offered that. No.
You don't need to be offered. You just go and get it. It's free.
Honestly,
and
we have been pretty true. It's a hard thing to have to say to people. Like, we told everyone in the last 7 days that was in contact with him, and we haven't left. Like, we are dealing with what we have, and I don't know. I guess we could have, but he's feeling better. I got a headache last night, and I texted Jen, and I was like, "Look, I'm scared. I got a headache." But I woke up, and I ate one of my cookies, and I taste all of it.
that doesn't happen for everybody, though.
So was he the only one positive?
He was the only one positive. Yes, I'm
well,
fine.
thank God. So you're staying away from him, right?
No.
Oh, Trevor's roast dinner is ready. Bye for now, guys. Trevor, we will be right over. You did not tell us you were making a roast.
But I love it when people tell me to stay away from him. I just laugh at them like, okay, right. Like, have you ever seen a wife so obsessed with her husband? That's me. Never in a million years. If I get it, then I get it. And I'll get over it and I'll be fine. But there's no way in hell I'm not going near my husband for however long. No way.
Somebody asked me once when Tim had it if I was gonna wear a mask. And
Nope.
because they wore a mask in their house when their spouse had it. And I'm like, well, we all have personal choice. My personal choice is he touches everything. I touch everything. I can't sanitize my whole entire house and work full time and try to take care of him. I ended up testing after 3 days that he was positive. So I'm sure we both got it. I mean, I was already positive, I'm sure.
What made you want to go get tested? Like, what were your first, oh no, I might have it.
I was extremely tired, like to the point where lifting my arm hurt. And we got sick the Thanksgiving of 2020. So we were like right in the thick of everybody being home. No vaccine yet, toilet paper shortage, etc.
Right. Oh,
so
in the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. So he he wasn't feeling good, and we ended up canceling Thanksgiving before he went and got tested because we didn't want to, in case, right, anybody to get sick.
Right.
So he went three days before I did, but I was doing a therapy session through Zoom, and I took a drink of my coffee before the session, and I tasted the coffee.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to everyone. Everybody
No.
seems to go to that one symptom, but that
No,
doesn't happen.
but I was exhausted, right? So I was just
Yeah.
kind of debating on whether or not to go get tested. So when the session was over, I took another drink of my coffee and I couldn't taste it.
Well, I can't imagine what's that like. Like I ate my food this morning and I just can't imagine not tasting anything. That's so
And
crazy.
that's where I was like, I need to go get tested. So, but yeah, it doesn't have like my husband, it didn't happen to, but I was exhausted. Like it was kind of like having, if anyone's ever had mono, that's how I felt. Like achy, headache, couldn't move. Everything exhausted me. Going to the bathroom, I had to take a break after. Like it just
Dropped the
Oh.
load, did you?
I think Kerwin's like trying to convince me that I have it or something. Because like last night around 10, I was yawning. He was like, "Oh, you're tired." I'm like, "It's 10. Come on."
Well, he's probably worried too, and if he just knew, it would help him feel better. Like, you know what I
He's
mean?
Yeah.
very, very worried about me all the time. Like, you're the one who's sick right now. But I've never even had like the flu. I don't think I've never had that. I don't know. I don't get
It's the
very
kids too.
often.
Gotta be careful with the children.
Yeah, well, that's the hardest part, honestly, because like from the retreat, they were already at my mom's, and when Kerwin wasn't feeling, they stayed there the day after the retreat because they don't have school on Mondays anyway. And then he started not feeling well. She's like, "Well, just let them stay here just in case." And so I haven't seen them since before the retreat.
No way.
Oh.
And I cry almost every single night, so I don't want to talk about it too much because then I get emotional. But it was the best
But you
thing.
know they're okay though, so that's important.
I do know they're okay. It's just I miss
You're allowed
them.
to get emotional. You're a mom.
Yeah, it was either that or risk them getting exposed, but I don't know.
That's how she
You know
cries
what?
when
You
she
got
can't talk to
Ferdinand.
me.
Ferdinand's keeping you company.
There'll be a vaccine for the kids out very, very soon.
Yeah, we talked to Walgreens about that because I asked my mom. I didn't realize kids couldn't get it, and they said you have to be 12 and older.
Right, but the
when
under
they
12.
come home, they're coming home today, and I think when they do, that's when Kerwin will have to keep his distance or wear a mask around them because, like, I'll risk me getting sick any day. I don't care, but them, I do care. I don't want them sick. Whew, that made me emotional. Anyway, so
Melody,
enough about that.
Melody wants you to know, Tia, that her table has extenders for larger people, a heated pad underneath you,
Oh my god!
and a memory foam face cradle. Oh, you know what? Tia would be asleep within 30 seconds.
Okay, you're hired.
She's not lying. I definitely would be asleep, but you are welcome to continue loving on all of this lusciousness.
And then after we get Tia asleep, we're all gonna like sit on her or poke her with sticks, and then she's
And
gonna
take
wake
video.
up.
That definitely.
Write funny things on her face. I'll go under the table and write something on her face.
I
She'll
will
be like,
see
"That's
that.
the most fun I've ever had."
I almost drew on Nana's face, and then who was it? Dawn Marie was like, "Don't do it. Anyone else, not Nana." I was like, "Okay, you're probably right. She'd probably kick my little butt." Anyone else? Because the rule of all the retreats is like the golden rule is that your room is your safe space. But if you fall asleep on the common couch where everyone is, it is what it is. Anything could happen.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
You just see what happened.
I almost asked Rebecca or Tia to put a phone on your bed with me, so when you walked in, I'd be like, "Boo!"
Oh my god!
Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't. You evil woman, you.
You had a chance, and you didn't.
That would have been hilarious.
Man, there's all sorts
Crash
of
slept right across from me.
Jen would have been all over that. Well, you'll see next year. Like, we have our own bedrooms, you know, and then like there's what, like 4 of us or something in the rooms, and then the room next to us has also like 4 people, and those 2 rooms come together. There's an extra set of doors in the back of the rooms, and there's this common room with like 2 couches. That's where T and I got caught watching this movie about Sandra Bullock, and she had to go potty and stuff. It was hilarious. Anyway, but yeah, there's plenty of places for you to hide and scare your dear friend.
No, Cindy, I have not finished my diamond painting. I am finishing up one of my dishcloths. Because I'm making some for a garage sale coming up. So I'm going to be very busy doing that for a while. And then I'll go back to my diamond painting.
Sounds
That
great.
sounds fun.
Oh, Rebecca, I posted the finish. Yay. I posted the finish in your group.
Oh, what'd you finish? Let's see. Let's take a look. Hold on.
Why are these drills coming out?
So, Rebecca, do you have your lineup of landscapes yet? Like, do you have everything all like written out?
I know that the first one is going to be Notre Dame Nights.
Yay!
And
it worked.
You know what? That really brings me to that's a good segue. Great job, Jen.
You pay me to
You
do
have
that.
no idea.
Just
It
kidding.
is a great segue.
But
goodness.
I at Diamond Painting Drills. What is it? DiamondPaintingDrills.com. Jen and I are both affiliates with this company. Anyway, I was talking to her, and I mentioned that I wanted. She had given me a free sample of these gold metallic sparklers.
Aren't they beautiful?
They're gorgeous. So I said, I want to do the Notre Dame, the Eiffel Tower in this gold metallic. So she actually went and watched my unboxing of the Notre Dame, and she wants to get involved with providing sparklers. You know, everybody point that out. Because I said we're going to do like a paint along in January, so she's going to help us out with that and maybe be a sponsor to the paint along. So I was super excited, but she is a sponsor for this event that we are doing, the Monster Mash.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, we will draw a winner from all your Instagram posts. If you please make sure you're putting your updated photos to hashtag DP Monster Mash. And then we'll choose a winner from those people that posted on Instagram. And they'll win a $25 to spend at Diamond Painting Drills. So
well,
that's nice.
And run right now and use Rebecca's link and the code Rebecca's going to give because I keep forgetting it.
It's hashtag Monster10.
Yes, hashtag Monster10. Run right now and go use Rebecca's code down. Is it in the description, Rebecca?
Well, let them run when it's over.
It might not be, but I'll put it in there. It's
I meant run like this weekend because currently she has glow drills.
Yeah, Mickey Sunshine is going to be doing the Notre Dame. I think who else has it? A lot of people have that painting.
Tia and
I have a question about that whole thing.
What?
When you say Jen was like, what landscape? What's your lineup for landscapes? Like to be a part of this, do we need to find that Notre Dame painting, or is it any? Are you doing
the Notre Dame painting started when I got it, and then I talked like everybody into getting it. So now there's a
yeah. It's not really. I mean, it's just people that want to paint their Notre Dame canvas. You know, like everybody's doing Monster Mash here.
I want to hang out with you guys too, though. Where do I buy the painting?
It's a Diamond Art Club painting, Notre Dame.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you. Have you seen it?
No, I was going to go look it up, but if you're going to show me, I'm just going to wait.
I'll show you. It's gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous rendition. Oh my gosh, it's really nice.
Well, I've been trying to find one that I could do for like my grandmother to frame and like hang up, but I always do all these character ones, you know, and she's not going to want, you know, no offense to this monster, but that can't be in my grandma's, like she'll be weirded out. This is going to go in Nora's room. But like,
Mine's getting donated.
Oh, that looks
I'll
like a
have to
Jedi
steal it.
sword, Rebecca, when you pulled that out.
Oh my God, it's huge. So
Oh wow, this does look pretty.
yeah.
It's so gorgeous. I had to that was definitely an enabling moment for me, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I try to ignore
Here's the
Cheryl, but I couldn't
the
that
Eiffel
day.
Tower. I want to do
Yay.
those gold metallics. And the moon, I'm going to do glow in the dark for the moon. And diamond painting drills, she was suggesting that we go gold metallic on some of the windows. And so she's
You need to jump in, Jen.
There it is.
And that's pre-fire.
That is a gigantic. Is that square or round?
Square.
Ooh, I made me some square drills for real.
Yeah.
And the artist is, hold on, David McLean.
Gorgeous.
I think that would be one to hang up in my grandmother's house.
At least.
She would absolutely love it. If I was your grandmother, I would just be so thrilled.
I'd have to go get it custom framed at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. That's going to cost like $100, right? It'd be worth it.
It's not her kind of landscape. That's okay, Deanne. You can still, paint something else along with it.
I don't think I've ever diamond painted a landscape in my entire life.
Oh, you should go look at some of my finishes. I think I've done them all. This is
the first Dreamer Designs I bought was a Chuck Penson, that island one.
That's a landscape.
I bought it. I haven't done it though.
Oh, I thought that's where you were going to run. Sorry.
Cheryl, where do I go see the ones you've done?
They're all posted. I don't know. They're around.
They're all in my Facebook group. She always puts them in my Facebook group.
Well, I see them as they come, but I was just going to say, is there a place that I could
do that? No, I should really just go and do that and take
like
all the
Instagram or something, or a photo album.
I didn't, but I will go do that. It's a really good idea.
You can make like a hashtag landscape diamond painting or something, and then we could all just search for
landscape.
Virginia made this. Look at this Christmas thing that Virginia made. Oh my God.
Okay, so wait a minute. This whole thing started because I posted a finish. My finish is not being noticed.
And there you go, Cheryl. It's done.
Not that. That's just a hat.
That's just a hat. Just took me weeks to do. It's just a hat.
What about this?
That's the one. That took forever.
Oh my God. She loom knitted this, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I showed you pictures as it was going along. I did post those pictures.
Cheryl, you are amazing. Oh my God.
So I go with.
Oh, that's cute. I like the unicorn. Oh.
How is that possible?
Yeah, just color.
Diamond Queen finished this one here. Look. Oh.
Them eyeballs, though. I love handling eyeballs.
Wow.
Diamond Queen, that's the one I'm doing too. It's so pretty.
A narrator finished a shawl. It's purple and green.
Gorgeous.
You know who she made that for? My sister.
Gorgeous.
It
is really gorgeous. I'm privileged to own an original narrator, and it is gorgeous.
Well, I'm excited. I get to wear my original narrator soon. It's getting cold.
I know. I'm going to dig my shawl out because you're right. It's getting cold.
It's getting cold over here.
When I'm done,
time to wear narrator.
When I'm done with the shawl I'm making, I will post it too. Oops, it's on my diamond painting.
So to finish answering your question about lineup, after that, I'm going to do the Dominic Davidson one with the old woman in the shoe, that shoe.
Really? I have that one too.
Before the Notre Dame, that was going to be your first one. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, but no, we're going to do the Notre Dame first, and then I'll do that. Then I don't know which one it'll be after that. So
I have the old woman in the shoe. So looking forward to that one.
Put
then.
myself
I
in
have
there.
that too.
I'm gonna be like, this is where I live.
Yeah, I
there's
think what it is, because I like to bring in guests. So if you guys are working on the same painting as me, I'll just bring you in and we'll just, bring you along.
Okay, I'm going back to the chat. Rebecca.
All right, bye, Robert. Have a
Robert,
good day.
Bye,
Bye.
Robert.
Bye, guys.
Don't forget, I have a Zoom at 4:00. The link will be in the Crafting Journey Facebook group.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
be there.
All right. Thank you. Bye, Robert.
Bye. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, Robert. Love you too, hon.
Where is Jean? I think she's watching. She might be diamond painting it. She has commandeered the dining room table that's where she diamond paints. She's currently working on the one that came out not long ago. It's got all kinds of blues. It's a landscape. It's got the big moon. It's really pretty.
That's a nice one. I know what one you're talking about.
Yeah, she's having the DAC squares. She said are gapping really bad. And that's a recent Diamond Club, so that's kind of disappointing.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I got that one.
No bueno.
I got that a month ago, and she's having.
I was disappointed in the charting for the new Josephine Wall that they're selling.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't like the
that.
charting. Yeah. It's a nice painting. The original's gorgeous, but I did not care for the charting on it. I don't think that's
you guys
a great
order
mix.
anything yesterday?
I did.
I did.
What'd you order, Tia?
The black girl.
She looks just like you.
She's an anime. She's the Sailor Moon.
She is an anime character. Yeah, my son, he told me about it. And so I said, let me get her. If I can bling her out really nicely, then I'll give it to my son as a gift.
Wait,
if he don't steal it first.
The lady coming out of the water?
No, I saw it, but I wasn't really.
No,
it didn't make me go, I got to have this.
No, but I thought that's the one I said looked like you, the lady coming out of the water.
Would you like to see an animated version of Tia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't make my shoulder so strong, and definitely give me. That is definitely me.
Animated Tia.
That's awesome.
Now, who wants to see Rebecca when she hasn't shaved in a week?
Oh God, no!
You're so bad. Me.
It looks like my brother.
You look like John Travolta.
Oh my God!
You like John Travolta with glasses.
Brutal people.
Rebecca, you let her do that to you?
She didn't have a choice, to be honest. I don't know.
Down, she shaved my
We contained her fun so much. We just allowed.
Robin was reading, and all the things got the cat nap. So who else bought one? Jen?
I did. I got one.
What'd you get,
didn't know anything.
I got the dream catcher.
Oh, that's right.
Kerwin got me the cat one from last week, so
I
I'm
also
eager.
got the cat nap. I loved it.
Did you buy the color, the cats from the week before?
No, I liked the one this week, the cat nap.
Oh my God, I love the color cats like so much. Like,
but this
she
one
was
had
right
this
there, man.
beautiful quilt in it.
The quilt is beautiful. I sent that one to you too, and it's really nice. I got the bathroom one too last week. One with the pig, and I got the one with the cat. You know, the ones they have like bathroom scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cute. So, yeah, they're good gifts. I need to have where I can give them because there's only so much wall space.
Well, Jen already has a bathroom diamond painting. The lady the cat putting on her.
Yes.
Which one do you have, Helen?
My sexy cat.
It's a kitty? I didn't hear which one it was.
Rebecca picked it out for me. It's a cat putting on stockings.
They're sexy stockings.
Yeah.
And there's a male cat sexily watching her put on her.
From the doorway.
Watching. There's a word. Okay, then.
And
Cats need love too, Cheryl.
I know. I am one. I need love. I'm cats. I get it.
Let's talk about Rebecca's dog picture, though. In all the yellow within, there's a dog picture.
Yeah, how's that going, Rebecca?
Rebecca made a sign when she would go to bed,
do it.
and she was like, "Please, people, work on my painting, but yellow only."
Yellow only.
I was all offended by that. And then people were sitting down, like Deanne and Brian. They were literally coming over to help her. Because
Well,
I would have.
wouldn't work on it because apparently there was, a mishap, and she was just nervous after that.
Deanne kept spilling her Rebecca's drills.
Well, I think the next day she was like, "Okay, I can't work on this just so I don't risk." And then she dropped a pen or something on it. And I'm like, she was like, "This chair is cursed or something." We also had to move our drinks away from Deanne near this painting.
When she first said she was going to ask to help with the yellow only, I was like, what? I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. How are you going to ask for help but then give instructions? But people literally sat down and said, oh, okay, she needs help with her yellow. Brian came over and helped with her yellow. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't touch that. So it was really nice to see that people just really wanted to help her out. He was like, yeah, she probably got like 16 bags of yellow, so let's help her out. I'm like, okay.
Well, it was 14 bags of yellow, but I want you to know that I finished 4 bags of the yellow while I was at the retreat. So
wow,
you did get some done.
You can appreciate this, Jen. Why is that a negative thing for you, Tia?
Because if I'm sitting down to help, I want to be able to work on a pretty color that I selected, not just a yellow color.
I have a question. If you're sitting down to help, you're helping another person. So you're not doing it for yourself. You're supposed to be doing it to help the person you're sitting down to drill with.
Look, Cheryl, it's like this. If I said, Cheryl, can you please come help me clean my house? And then you come and like, okay, first I'm going to need you to dust all this dust off my banisters. That's what
I'm going to need you to start with the base of the toilets. Get all the toilets.
Yes.
I can get the rest. You get the base of the toilets.
Don't sweep my floor. Don't mop. Don't vacuum.
So since when did yellow become equated with a toilet?
Yellow is nothing wrong.
That's just how it registered in my mind. Like, I'm willing to help, but dang, I only get the crappy job. You know,
I didn't want to be told what to do. That's what it came down to.
Well, I apologize, Tia. I did not mean to offend you.
That's okay. I enjoyed watching Deanne spill your drills. I laughed and chuckled so my stomach hurt. And she was like, I'm just going to leave this alone. I'm going to step away. I said, put a drill down. At least, she said, I put down 4. I think that's enough.
So, Tia, I did not see you put any drills down at the retreat. Did you have
I did. I diamond painted the first night, Thursday, because I had to set up my, and I kit up because I opened a new painting. And I painted that first night. And then after that, I only worked on clay. I was painting pins and I was giving away gifts.
Did you ever finish the bakery painting that you started last year?
I didn't finish it. It's a Diamond Art Club. I don't really do a lot of Diamond Art Clubs when I paint on my channel. I mostly do Dreamer Design and TSA paintings. If you guys have ever noticed, every once in a while, I will pull out my DAC. So maybe next year I'll get a little bit more DAC in.
Well, you
maybe.
will with the landscapes, definitely.
Yeah, because I got a lot of their landscapes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marissa.
Is Marissa here? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Marissa said while she was getting up Crotchley.
Look, I was so confused the next morning. Because I had all
She thought Nana did it.
I brought my Monster Mash painting, assuming that's what I was going to work on, until I found the Hawaiian girl. Well, I bought that one. I was like, okay, I have to work on this one. So then I bought a storage container, and then I cut up the symbols and I taped them all on. I was like, pouring these drills in is so annoying. And I think I ended up going to bed. And yeah, Marissa poured the rest of my drills for me. She was like, I hate the part where you got to tape the symbols on. So she just poured them for me. I'm like, okay, great.
Nice of her.
It was very, very nice of her. I'm still missing my pearl, but that's okay. I'll find a pearl.
Oh, yeah.
There's like, in that painting, there's one flower that has a pearl like this big in the middle of a flower, and I lost it. Like, who does that?
Do you have that painting that you can show everybody? Because that was gorgeous.
I can go get it. Yeah.
Show it to everybody. It's beautiful.
I got that one too.
I think
Which
it's one of the
one is
most
it?
paintings I've ever seen personally.
You
The
can get
girl,
it.
is that the girl with that outfit with the blonde hair?
No.
It's sold by DP with Sparklers, so you can purchase it from there. I forget how much she was selling it for.
The diamond painting?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I didn't know she was doing paintings.
She does. I bought one that I'm going to unbox. Let me grab it here. It's this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I haven't taken it out of the box, but it's this one here.
Oh, okay. I've seen that before. I like the wooden
yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You can get that for $35 from DP with Sparklers. But the one Crashy's going to show is a little larger. So,
And I did the rainbow one on my channel with the gray background.
oh, yeah, that's pretty too. Look how gorgeous. She had one that was already
Ooh,
worked.
oh, I like that.
There it is.
Who's the artist who did that? Who did
It's
that one?
beautiful.
And she is gorgeous.
Those flowers look like the artist. I forgot now what the name is.
But look at the part that we got done. I say we because I helped her with it. So
She did. She got sick of that yellow crap, and she was like, "Let me do this." And so this is what we got done there. That's my
So
missing
beautiful.
pearl.
So it's a mixture of
Really nice.
and regular drills and AB drills. There's like all three in there. It's so pretty.
That is really nice.
It's just so. Oh my gosh! I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite paintings ever.
So, but that one's not for your grandma.
No.
Yeah.
Me.
But you can purchase that from DP with Sparklers. So she does sell diamond paintings now.
And it's
Okay.
poured glue and just so. It's just beautiful to work on.
Thank you, Narrate. She's reminding people to please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the like button because he's been worked very hard today serving Vegemite in the green room.
You know,
And,
Rebecca, I object to that. They should not be Vegemite now. There's plenty of snacks from the unbox that you should be able to share.
oh, you know what?
Apparently, the Hungarian snacks are up next.
Well, the like button got into the snacks last night, I'm afraid. Yeah, he stole all the wafers.
The ones that were vanilla but not vanilla.
Yes.
The ones that were
Yeah.
something or other, whatever it was called. Yeah.
The one you got, Rebecca?
Yeah, I showed it to them.
That
Yeah.
one is so cool because like that whole thing is like crystals, except for the hands that are doing this. Those are regular drills. So it's exact same colors, but regular drills. But it makes it look like the hands doing this are like a shadow. It's just so cool.
I'm making that for my granddaughter for Christmas because I think she would love it.
Yeah,
I do
I'm
too.
honestly super impressed with all of their kids. So yeah.
I'll have to jump on that bandwagon.
Yes.
Did
Yes,
do
you
the
will,
Cheryl?
and you'll love it, Cheryl.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do the Notre Dame and bling that one out. I cannot wait to do that.
It's going to be fun.
So I'm not sure, like, whoever's going to have the specifics on that, but I would love to be let in on it.
Oh, well, I'll have the specifics on it as we get closer to January that's when we're going to start it, January 1st.
Okay.
And it fits perfect with the blinging in the new year.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's where I thought it was going to be. So whatever. I just need to know.
Well, I mean, it's Jen does blinging in the new year. I'm doing year of landscape. So it fits in with all of it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah, and that's the fun thing about blinging in the new year. It's not really a collab. It's just like a bling out your whatever you're working on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't do that very often. So I'm not very good at it. So the more I do
Me
it,
either, girl. Me either.
so the more I do it, the better I will become, I hope.
Well, I will tell you that if you don't have a lot of blinging things like I did, not have any, then you can get like a bunch of ABs and stuff from like Hobby Lobby. That's where I got like these ones right here, the yellow. You know, like that's for the monster painting, and like I'm putting it in the hair, and it's replacing 3822, but they look very similar. I think 3822 is slightly lighter, so I'm putting the ABs like around like the border of this little hair because it's supposed to be a highlight, and then the regular
That
drills.
sounds nice. That doesn't sound like you don't know what you're doing, Crashly.
Well, I know colors and fades, and you know I worked with clay, so like I kind of know how to fade stuff. It's just where to put the ABs. I'm just guessing.
That's the artistic
Wherever
self
your
coming out.
heart's desire.
Well, that would be everywhere.
Your artistic self is going to come on out.
That's right. Everybody was supposed to do whatever they felt like doing. So it's your artistic expression.
But I would like some guidance.
Okay.
I'll try and experiment on a crappier painting, but that one, I don't want to mess it up.
Well,
I would rather do that painting as it was charted and then pick off the ones I want to bling after, because I'm so nervous to mess it up.
oh, okay.
I won't do that because I will have all of these talented people to assist in my part that I need help with. So,
like if it makes you feel any better, extra, you can't hurt anything with extra bling. If you replace a total color.
Vicki, you are kind of late, but welcome. We have about 20 more minutes, but you know, thanks for coming in. There's Jean. Where you been, Jean? She lives in the same house. I don't know where she is. And Phyllis is here. She says, I can't hear y'all, but that's my fault. No headphones. She's at a restaurant, but she wanted to say hi. No wonder she can't hear us.
Hi, Phyllis.
Phyllis, are you getting pancakes or waffles or what are you getting there?
She can't answer you because she can't hear you.
Well, she's in chat.
Oh, she just said she can't hear you, and here's Rebecca asking her questions and stuff.
Oh,
I don't think she can hear you.
Yeah, ask her what's for breakfast in the chat. I can't type right now.
Oh,
wait, does that mean she can't hear everybody saying hello to her either? Why? I mean, okay, whatever.
Hi, Phyllis.
I did say hello. If I can't be heard, it won't work.
Yeah.
My greeting does not get put across to the person I'm greeting.
No, there. Deanne put it in.
Okay.
What's for breakfast? There we go. Is Kaya with you?
Again, what is anybody else having this issue with these drills popping off? Like, what is the deal?
So to be honest, I was like, because I've been rotating my painting, right? So like now my hand is right here. And so, yeah, if I move my arm a certain way, one comes up. So you're not.
What is with that? It's happening to a lot of people, and I'm just getting frustrated. I had to put this to the side because I was getting really annoyed. Because it's like you just touch one place and they're on your hands.
I rolled it and then it stopped doing it though.
Yeah, I just roll it every couple minutes. Just
like
to push down.
Oh, you mean with the roller? You mean
yeah.
You're rolling? Okay, rolling it means doing one of these. Rolling.
It's like since it's mounted glue, like they'll never come up, but they have to be set properly. So if you have any portion of the drill that's off of it or like dangling just a tiny bit off the next one, then yeah, they come up because it's mounted glue. So you gotta really stick them on, and then they'll like never come off ever again.
It's listen, I take a lot of time to sit and go around and around and around and make sure the other one, and then the other one pops off. I don't know. It's a little frustrating. I have not had this before, so this is rather new on this canvas. So I don't know if it's just the batch that came out because it's not typical. Not in my experience.
No, just try to roll them, and that's what fixed it for me.
All right. Well, I did roll this, but a lot of them popped up anyway. Just wondering. I'll seal it when it's done. I'm gonna hang it in the hospital, donate it.
Oh, that's what I'm doing with mine. I'm donating it to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm doing
That's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to take it to the pediatric ward and put it up
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any kids here. My grandkids are teenagers and they don't really care about monsters, and really neither do I. And I need a place to put all the landscapes. And now my sister's diamond painting too. We're going to have so much diamond paintings on our wall. It's going to be ridiculous.
Wallpaper diamonds.
I'm telling you. Well, that's what it's like here in the craft room. It's like wallpaper. Like there's so many Alice's over here. 1, 2, 3.
Did you see that new Alice, the one where she was going down the rabbit hole?
No, I didn't. No, I'm not buying any more Alice's because I'm done with it.
I didn't want to buy it. I just wonder if you saw it.
I was so excited to show her. I was like, Rebecca, look at this. Oh my gosh. And she's just like, nope, no more Alice. I'm like, dang, I ran all the way over here. I'm out of breath and pulled muscles. And here you are.
I have enough Alice's. I have enough landscapes.
She really does. That's fair enough.
The Alice is like she did them until she was literally blue in the face. And now no more Alice.
Yeah.
But there's quite a bit of them. Boy, did that come into a big kind of thing on its own.
After I finish the craftably one, I want to do the JoJo's art one, and then that's it for the year probably.
Well, I want to do an event next year for sure with all of you guys called the Weird Paint Along. It's just finding out when to do it, but I really want to do it next year.
Pick a weird time.
I don't know what it's going to be called. It's like it's a weird along. I don't know. The weird, like the runaway boob. Jen already did it, but her mermaids. Hey, Jen's not in here anymore.
She's not?
Uh-oh. She got.
Did she leave on purpose?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like abnormal paintings.
Crashly, we could do that as part of our mystery. The next mystery diamond painting, we could make it a weird painting thing.
Yeah, we almost did that this time, but then the way it worked out, Christmas was cooler.
Right.
We should do that. That would be so funny to incorporate that into a mystery because ain't nobody gonna know what they got.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We'll do that. The next mystery diamond painting sign up will be in probably January. So with a February start. So we could do it in February.
I can't wait till you get yours. I had to message them because it didn't show me as shipped yet. And I bought it from Etsy. So like, I never really know what I'm going to get from Etsy, but I confirmed the pour glue and all that stuff. And they seemed pretty legit about it. And they messaged me and back and they said, it's gone out. So now it's showing as shipped, but.
Oh, okay. We want to start this one in November if we can.
Oh, it should be there by then. Yeah.
Oh, it feels so good to already have my painting. It only took 6 months, but it's okay.
That's really that's fun.
I have my partner. I have the painting. It's so good.
Mickey says she loves the idea of a theme mystery. Yeah, I think it's great. We'll just do like a weird painting, weird mystery paintings.
As long as like we're upfront about what this, because I don't. Some people don't like to do weird stuff, you know. I don't know, and I'm not talking about all of them have to be boobs. I'm talking about like I don't know if y'all seen
like, about boobs.
Jen did a painting with it was 3 pigs and they had mermaid tails, which is just totally weird, but like adorable, you know. She said she's back.
Weird,
Rebecca.
but these are not weird.
But the colors were gorgeous in that painting.
That was a cute painting. I got to find out what she did with it. Let's bring her back in and find out. Welcome back.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened.
So what did you do with the mermaid painting?
It's just sitting over here. I haven't figured it out yet.
She hasn't done anything with it yet. Okay.
What is there to figure out? What it is?
No. Where she's going to put it.
Where to put it.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Okay. My phone is being crazy. There we go.
That would be a cute one to donate to a children's ward.
Woo! They like to sing.
They really actually appreciate that kind of stuff. So
they would get a kick out of that one.
Singing mermaid pigs.
Or you could put it in your office, Jen, at work.
I've been
Well-
telling her to put more diamond paintings up in that office for a long time.
It would generate a lot of chatter. You like those people that don't want to talk. Like, have you seen my diamond painting? And then
They'd be like, "What the heck?"
that would be like a whole conversation starter. They could say
That's a
You're
good
in the
idea.
wrong
it all
direction.
started when I looked at that painting, and then they could go into their problems.
Or they could turn it around on the therapist and say, "What made you purchase that painting?"
They already have a list of issues they come in with.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God, they come in with lists.
Yep.
You're kidding me. Oh my God.
Nope.
Jen's like, "What's troubling you today?" And they pull out their list and it rolls on the floor. Like,
Oh my
first of all,
God. Oh,
this
Yep.
I asked for a large Coke and they gave me a small, and that really peeved me off.
You're silly.
is that on
That's
your
awesome though. They come in prepared, like they're
I
on a
think
whole
that's
new
great.
level with their,
Personally, I think it's
issues and
great.
things like that.
No,
They are cognizant of who is bothering the hell out of them.
It's like nobody's paying my rent. Why aren't you paying my rent?
Are you
I
kidding
don't
me?
like where I'm working. Why can't I have a new job? But I don't speak English and I don't know how to do anything.
You need to be working with
fine,
social
lady.
services or some kind of like social, where they can help them do those kind of things. That's not.
No, that's what our whole program is. They get a trauma specialized case manager who helps them with employment, housing, food, clothing, and medical.
Oh,
And then they get
awesome.
me as the therapist for the mental and emotional support as well as adjustment into a new culture. But what they do is because they see me, they tell me everything that's not being done because they think their case manager isn't doing it. Where reality is everything takes so dang long. So we're like, you have to wait 6 months for this authorization. It's only been 2 weeks. Well, can't you speed it up? You go try to speed up the
Jen, did
What?
you get any of those?
I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't even entertain that. It's not in your. It's not. Let them complain to the complaint people, not the therapist.
Well, what we do is we have them open up their cell phone and we talk about, let's call your case manager. This is what a case manager does. And
Referee, case manager 1, client 0.
So Jen, did you get any of those like displaced Afghanistan people or any of those Haitians under the
yeah,
bridge?
we're gonna resettle I think 230. So we're working on it, but we're already short a therapist. I'm doing a double load right now because one of our therapists quit. I was
Wow,
supposed to
that's
come back
heavy
and
duty.
do half of what I was doing, and now I'm doing twice as much. They're trying to hire, but nobody is biting. Like
I was
it's
just
just like,
thinking that word.
huh?
I was just thinking that word when you said biting. It came right out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
No
we're trying
nibbles.
to hire somebody. So we're trying to hire someone to replace who quit, and then we're trying to hire a second therapist because we're going to be taking on the Afghan resettlements.
Wow, that's really good though.
So now you'll have to get an Afghan interpreter too.
Yeah, our organization has their own interpreting, and that's part of my job too, is to train interpreters on how to help in therapy settings.
Oh wow.
So, but yeah, we have to
Yeah.
have it's like Farsi and Dari, and there's another one I can't pronounce it.
Interesting.
So that simultaneously is being done in the office next to me.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Tia's got a whole floor all by herself.
I know.
All alone.
Well, that's where we're going to resettle the Afghans.
That makes
It'll never be quiet there again, okay?
But
We can have the retreat. Yeah.
to an
We can have the
absolute
retreat there. Everybody have a desk to themselves. Everything is ready. Nobody's
What's the
coming
deal
back
with
until
that, Tia?
after.
Why do they do that? What's the point?
I'm still trying to figure that out. I just know that they were saying that all leaders needed to work on site. Yeah, they want all leaders on site. So, like our vice president, he gonna talk about some. Did I want him to come in? He was going around to all the different locations. We have 2 offices in Texas. We have one in Birmingham, Alabama. We have one in Lake Mary, Florida. We have one in New York, New Jersey, Phoenix, Arizona, Tucson. Um, Long story short, some of the offices have a lot of supervisors and directors and managers. My office just opened in April because I worked for Phoenix initially, and then they moved me over to the Las Vegas office, which is newly opened. Long story short, they wanted all leadership, supervisors, managers, directors, to work on site to try and get the initiative going to get everybody back into the office. No one wants to come back into the office though.
Including the leaders.
You know,
The leaders don't want to be back there either.
Well, I definitely don't want to come back, into the office. And at this point, it doesn't look like I'm literally on the 5th floor by myself. The entire floor. It can house up to 2.
On your floor.
There's no other leaders. I'm the only one.
Oh, bonjour, Lisette, Crafts and Tells. Thank you for coming in twice in one weekend. First, a lot of fun on Saturday mornings. For more. Yes, back for more.
On Saturday night, too.
Don't forget Cheryl and I did our little things, but that might be Saturday night for her. She's in another country, I think. So I think she was talking about what we did last night. We snuck in there last night, Cheryl and I, and did our yum boxes. That was so good. So I just want to take a couple minutes to thank all of you guys. For everybody in the chat, these people are wonderful creators. Tia's Crazy Craft Addictions, Crafts with Crashly, DP Addiction Adventures. Cheryl's just my buddy. Please make sure you're supporting their channels and watching as this Monster Mass progresses. I think tonight is Crashly's turn at 6 p.m. So you might see us again in a few hours, but also at 4 o'clock, I have a 2-hour Zoom. It starts at 4, runs till 6. Everybody is welcome. You can go into the Journey Facebook group for the link to that, and we'll have a good chat. So thank you guys for spending your Sunday mornings with me, or early afternoons.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I will make sure that next week the like button has some better snacks. So
I'll send you some of the unbox. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate this.
Diamond Queen, the code is #Monster10. #Monster10. All right.
Bye, everyone.
I will see everybody later. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for having